professor and a doctor of multimedia communication. He is since 10 to 12 years, he is working as a professor at International Islamic University, Malaysia, where he supervises 45 PhD students, 5 postdoc students, and more 40 plus masters and undergraduate students. Besides the supervision, he is the author of 500 articles, many book sections and book chapters, and 2 specific books on the research methodologies are also in his account. Moreover, he is a member of many academic boards, professional bodies, and keynote speaker, intellectual personality, resource person, and expert evaluator also. He has a huge experience of various domains, and he applied his knowledge into the various domains like the management sciences, life sciences, and also the plant sciences. So we warmly welcome Professor Dr. Asadullah Bukhari at Sindh Agriculture University, Tanzania. Sir, please.
Thank you, madam. Thank you very much.
So while occupying your expertise and experience, can you please share your ideas about the precision agriculture? And do you think that we are still in the era of agriculture 4.0 or the agriculture 5.0 is already begun?
Yeah, I think this question is a very good question. In other parts of the world, if you see is basically 5.0 is already started, and 4.0 long way back is almost 4 decades already there, exists and very well used. In our part of the world, you know that we have so many limitations, so we are not really with the world in this usage of the technology. As long as precision technology or agriculture is concerned, this specifically means that precise usage of technology wherever you use it. And because we say precision agriculture, meaning that we apply in agriculture some precise technologies so that we can increase productivity, we can maintain sustainability, we can reduce the time and the cost, we can have the good product at the end of the day, well informed, very much based on the decision coming from the smart gadgets mostly, because 4.0 is basically smart devices here.
So thank you for providing the detail about the precision agriculture. Can you please tell us our ideas about how we apply the precision agriculture concept for the cultivation of various crops?
Yeah, I think this is in a broader aspect. If you look this precision, it can be applied because it has behind technology. So if you have a technology, you can apply in any crop. You just name it, you can apply it. Because this is mostly based upon sensor-based data, and this sensor-based data is basically IoT behind this technology, which is not only cheap but very effective. But the problem is the huge data, how you manage that. And then after getting the data, what procedures you apply in order to gain information out of the data, because data is raw data which is coming from the field, and to get it from the field as a raw data, you need to have some procedures on top. And I think this is well-informed decision, and this can be done. It doesn't have a rocket science in it. It's very simple. Data coming from moisture, say for example, coming from temperature level in the ground, can come from water level, can come from any other effect. So you can basically manage disaster and disease both together. So it's possible, it's not difficult. It doesn't need any scientific knowledge as long as grower is concerned. Scientific community, of course, in agriculture, they need to know what is happening in order to make effective decisions on it.
So as we know that precision agriculture is also popular in a developed country, do you think that it is viable to adopt a precision agriculture in developing countries like Pakistan also?
Yeah, I think very good question. we usually follow developed nations. No matter how much delay the lag we have, but we follow it. So it's better to catch them up sooner. And I think the technology is the key component these days in order to remain sustainable in every sector. So it may be agriculture and so on. And what I experience is that technology can basically, especially this precision-based agriculture, can increase productivity, reduce your time, and you make the decisions in time. You save your money and labor cost, and the data which you get is through the sensors and a real time, and decision is so quick, so fast. So I think if we don't use it today, we'll have to use it tomorrow anyway. So better to catch up.
So it is not too late to adopt the
No,
decision.
I think it's not too late. Yeah.
So yes, in the last, I would like to ask: do you feel that precision agriculture could be productive, ecological, and food security solution for the future of the countries like Pakistan and other developing countries?
Yeah, I think because as I mentioned, some characteristics are key factors which are basically being controlled through this. Productivity, increase the productivity, reduce the cost, have sustainable agriculture. And of course, when you use the precise measures in time, like pesticides, detection of the disease and disaster, obviously the end result is a good product. And of course you remain sustainable, because when you hold a disease right in the beginning, then you survive. You don't wait until everything is collapsed. So precision agriculture is helping you in every step, so fast, so quick, using the technology, and error chances which human usually make is very low. And I think this is the need. We can do it. So sustainable, ecologically, environmentally, you can. So for example, if you use drone at the end of the day to have some spray of the pesticides, yeah. Now human is away, machine is fast, machine is quick, machine is programmed. Wherever you put it, when in a geographical space, within a limit, a machine can just spray over there. Human make errors, basically, on their own. So I think this is very sustainable. This is the reason why the world is moving very fast to 5.0, and I doubt that within 5 to 10 years you may have 6.0. So you are moving there, but very fast you are moving. This is exponential rise. Okay, you see 1.0. Traditionally, human was the labor, animal was the labor, then machines, tractors, and so on, they came. Then you see now, smart computing, smart devices, sensors, and so on. They are being used everywhere. Agriculture is no exception. And now, precision, and maybe mega precision have to follow. So we have to. There is no other choice.
So, sir, can you please share your experience over first international conference on plant sciences?
I think I give you a little bit longer answer to it. University word is derived out of universe. So how you become a universal? University, universe, universal. This is the only way you become universal. If you do not have any dissemination, or only dissemination, and no generation of the knowledge, then you are just localized, because you read a book, teach that book, repeat it many years, that's it. You don't produce knowledge. So conference is the place, is the first platform where you come up with the ideas. Doesn't really matter. Ideas is to be later on focused. This is the first step to produce knowledge. It makes you first step towards universalization. So I'm very much happy to see such a big number over there. There is always a room to improve it, and nothing is perfect. But I think first conference at this place, university, I congratulate the organizers. This has been very well organized, and participation is huge. Of course, as I said, improvement is there, needed. In next time, you'll see they will perform much better than what they've done done today. But anyway, I'm very happy. I'm very happy that this kind of activities are very much needed for the young generation and for you to position you in universal scenario. Otherwise, you are local scenario. If you don't do it, then I hardly can see a difference in a university and just college, secondary college, a secondary level college, where you read book and teach the book, finish. University should be beyond that. So I'm very happy.
We are also glad that you are happy and satisfied with our efforts. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.